Let's go. Let's go and let's get. Oh, hang on. I forgot to grab the YouTube link. Might help my Discord people if I got a YouTube link, not a Discord link. That doesn't make no sense. Doesn't make much sense when you don't explain yourself properly. Gotta make sense, man. I'll just say it. Come on. There we go. Let's get it today. Let's go to that. Right. Copy. 2 seconds. That's that. Ah. Remember, baby, I told you I'm going live today. Yeah. Oh, you grow me. Number one. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, and I don't really want it today. Better day today. Okay. Love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Yeah. Hmm. We got a little bit of a slow start today. Now, I did tell them 12. Well, my time at least. Oh well, they'll join whenever they've got some spare time on their hands. Oh, welcome in, guys, for whoever's just joined. If you guys are new, press that subscribe button and like the stream, and I'll shout you out on my community post after the live today. We're going to be going for about 2 hours today because I didn't stream yesterday, as some of you may have noticed. For a very good reason we'll get into as this stream goes on. Let's see here. So I was getting reminder messages about that. Don't tell me darkness fell asleep, man. Hey Bean, what's up? Welcome back, mate. Very nice to see you return. How are you? What's been happening on your end of the spectrum? Uh Not much, man. Gonna be doing an extended live today because I didn't go live yesterday because my partner went to hospital, so I had to go and sit with her for hours and hours, and it was very uh boring and not so fun. But it's alright. But she's fine now. She's currently at the hospital down at discharges waiting for her dad. So she's all good. She's fine. Nothing to worry about. So, but welcome in, guys. For those who have just joined, if you guys are new, don't forget to tap that like button. If you subscribe for today specifically, I will shout you out in the community post after my live. It's 2 o'clock my time. So, but other than that, had a crazy enough day yesterday with that. We had a couple of bumps related with my family, so it's just wasn't the most ideal day, I guess you could say. Hey Celsius, welcome aboard, buddy. So nice of you to join us. They so nice, isn't like very kind. So I just switch my devices out because I gotta plug my phone into charge because it hasn't got a lot of power, you see. Would some people say it's crazy that I haven't actually watched the Minecraft movie? I've just seen all the memes. But I don't really do politics here. The only thing I'm doing today is that if you're new and you subscribe and like the stream and let me know, I'll shout you out on the community post. Ah, it's imperative we that I the. No, I'm not really. Not I'm not a politician. I'm not like this special big guy billionaire. I'm just one of your ordinary people. Nothing special. I'm afraid. But I like playing the role of the ordinary man. It's a lot more fun that way anyway. Welcome in, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button and subscribe. If you do, I'll shout you out on my community post after the live stream today. Oh, sorry, Bing. I was meant to answer your question. It is 12:06 here, so it's just shy of lunchtime here. I'm here in Australia at the moment. Yeah, just your average individual. Yeah, thanks, man. Jesus loves you too. Much appreciate that. Um, but no, don't discredit the average guy. The average guy gets to skate through life the easiest. When you're famous or you have attention, it's much harder because you got people who have got opinions about you. So the ordinary guy gets to get through life without much of a fuss. Hey Williams, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. If you guys like the stream and subscribe to my channel, I'll shout you out at the end of my stream on my community post today. Oh yeah, 100%. I would. I would do the absolute best I can. Do I? Well, I don't really have an opinion about the country itself, but I mean, all of us in Australia, we if we're able to wake up in the morning and get out of bed and conduct our life the way that we do, then life in general is in the right direction. So I think it's in the right side of things. Hmm. Sorry, my sister sent a photo of a new cat, and it's discovered that it can jump up on the bench. It's only a kitten, so it's like it's very. I don't want to say stupid, like it's just early development of its life, I suppose. That's fine. We'll go through that point of view, don't we? No, hey, Red J, and yeah, that's very true as well. Don't start that chat here, Celsius. For those who are unaware, there was a British YouTuber a few years ago that started this little theory of Australia not existing. Apparently, we're all paid actors. And anytime you fly here, apparently, like the whole plane is like drugged or something, and they say that it's just New Zealand, but they disguise it as Australia by like having kangaroos bounce around in the wild and train us day and night to use the Aussie accent. And anytime you see someone slipping up is when they're joking about using other countries or I don't know, some crap like that. I don't know. I can't really get into it because I don't understand it. It's no, that's all good, Darkness. You're not late, mate. You're right on time today. No, that's all right, man. Don't stress at all. Seriously, it's fine. We've been having chats with a couple of new viewers, which has been nice so far. Um, Yeah, nothing too crazy. Just doing our weekly promotion of channels. Um, so yeah, hopefully we can push our channel up and promote some channels today because that's something I would really love to do if I could. Um, and obviously it's always nice to have return viewers being from. I can't remember what day he came into live. I think it was last Wednesday actually, from what I remember. We've got Serve and Billy. I think Billy's another return viewer. I think Billy was in our Wednesday stream as well. So I don't know. Wednesday must just be a popular day for traffic or something. And then Williams, which I believe is new. I don't think we've seen Williams before. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my thought. If we're all actors, where's our extra pay? Where's that big fat paycheck that the Brits are paying us so much money for? That's why Britons are apparently in debt because they're paying us to act out this fake country, apparently. No, hey, Uh, Shirt on. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry if I'm very sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But thanks for the subscription. I'll add you to the list of shoutouts for later. And paycheck is settling. I love that. I absolutely love that. That is, yeah, Billy. That's pretty much the most accurate way to put it. Our payment is settling. uh, yeah, fair enough too. Are you tired from our walk? Are you? No, fair enough. So we just gotta add bees um or 3 480 to our list. Hey, Billy, if you're still around, question: were you in my live the other week? I'm pretty sure you were, if I'm not mistaken. I like to keep track of return viewers because obviously we don't get a lot of return viewers, but the ones that I get, I try to my best to memorize. Uh, Hey NJV, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing, man? Not a lot. We're just chilling. We're just relaxing. I've got a promotion going on today that if you like this stream and subscribe, I'll shout you out on my community post. Just adding one of the. Okay. I'm sorry, Billy. That's my mistake. I swear to God, there was some account name with the name Billy on it, so maybe it was someone else. That's fine. Let's have a looky. What's up to? And There we go. Yes, listen to Celsius. Subscribe and like. Those are some very good tidbits of advice. But in that case, Billy, if you are new and you want to join our shoutouts list at the end of the live, feel free to like and subscribe. If you just want to hang out, you can hang out. Either way, I'm happy. Want to subscribe again? No, I actually remember in the early days of YouTube, you could actually like videos incident like instead of the video the gonna be going live tomorrow for the NRL. I remember in the early days of YouTube, if I'm not mistaken, there used to be a function where you could just continuously click the like button over and over and over again. So like people in the early stage of YouTube, like they get their friends to just keep on clicking the like button, just spam the crap out of it over and over and over again. So these random videos would have like hundreds and thousands of likes, and people are like, "Why has that got as much attention as it does?" I don't know, something like that. It was just like, God damn, dude. Crazy times, crazy times. What about yeah, the good old days of the internet, right? Hmm? All right, I'm gonna fill up my water bottle because it's empty already. Because my dumbo headness didn't fill it up. But Darkness and Celsius, for anyone else that joins the live, key remind them about the channel promotion and Red J as well. And I've just noticed message. And I am from the down under world of Australia. What about yourself, NJV? Where are you from, buddy? I'll be back in a sec. All right. Alrighty. Ah! I must slipped on my own friggin' shoe. Been a good way to do it. So, hang on a second. So we're representing South Australia. Yeah, from another place in Red Deer, Alabama, huh? Hang on. Yeah, he is the British Columbia. Also, you are from Australia. Okay. No, I was lost there for a second. I'm like, huh? What? I don't know. Maybe it's a small town in Australia I'm not aware of. There are many towns in Australia with very not weird names, but just odd ones. Seriously. Unfortunately, that information I choose not to disclose. I don't like to announce what city I'm in. I'm happy to disclose country, and I'm also happy to say that I'm not close to Adelaide. So I'm on the other side of the country. I guess we'll just leave it at that, huh? So um. But also for those who have just joined, guys, don't forget, if you subscribe and like the stream, I'll shout you out on my community post after the stream. No, wait, hang on a second. I might have got my spots wrong. Hang on. Uh, just know I'm in a smaller town than that. If you want to guess where I'm from, I'll give you the answer. Give you the answer if you want to guess it. I just don't like disclosing it personally, and I'm a little bit weird like that, but that's just me. I figure we play a game of that since I'm gonna be on for a little while. Because I'm gonna be. Yeah, right. Hang on a second. I'm just as what the hell. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I just had to scroll for a second. I'm like, hey, what? But no, I'm all up to date now. Um, no, you got a point there. I mean, I've got a couple of my personal in real life friends on here, but I mean, it doesn't mean we can't be, I don't know, somewhat friends. I don't know. No, we're not best friends. I mean, most of the people that we meet online, especially on YouTube, we probably won't even meet in person. Like I've known Darkness for somewhere over a year, and I mean, who knows? We may even never meet face to face, or maybe we will. Like, you can never tell the future. All you can do is what is a friend? Yeah, true. Like as you point out, it's just a live chat. What did you see having a conversation? People come, people go. They stick around. They don't. It's up to what people choose to do. Yeah, yeah, it's just nice and we're just chilling, having a nice time, and because I don't like to go into the arts of politics or anything personal. I'm kind of just on here to have a laugh and just learn, whether we learn stuff that's new to us or familiar to us. You know, it's good to learn from lots of different cultures or even parts of our own country as well. Stuff parts of the country we didn't even know about. Like I'm a born Australian, but there's hundreds, if not thousands, of towns and cities across Australia. I don't know. I just know the core ones they announce on Channel 9. You know, like I don't know about all the little towns. Like where I live, there's there's hundreds of little towns all around us. And these towns I'm not familiar with. So because I've never been to them or I don't yeah, in general just don't know about them. So we can't know everything. Nobody knows everything. So I gotta stretch my back and my arms. Me and Celsius is an in real life friend of mine. We went for a run this morning, so my back and body are a little bit sore. Gotta roll up on a doozy. I like that. I like that. Nothing wrong with it. Just an hour and 40 minutes to go. Oh my god. No, usually when I do live streams, I usually only go for 45 minutes a day. And sometimes an hour for these particular live streams. So we can reach more people um and if people want a free promotion, then my channel's right there. I can't guarantee it's gonna get you hundreds of thousands of loyal followers, but every time someone promotes your channel, there's a chance you find dedicated viewers. If not, then if not, but you never know till you ask the question. That's what I've learned. Yeah, no, and also Reggie, I've known him since primary school. We were friends back in primary school, back in like 2010 or something. Yeah, 2 hours to make it up. Look, usually it should only be uh like I don't know, an hour and a half or something. But why not add the extra half an hour? Hey, sir, hi, Sammy Lee. What's up? Welcome aboard. So pleased you could join us. How are you doing? Got me to 1K. That'd be nice to get to 1,000 if we're talking subscribers or likes either way. I think we'll reach 1,000 likes on a video before we get to 1,000 subscribers. I think 1,000 subscribers is it's a bit far away for us for the time being. I think we still got a little bit of a ways to go first. I got to get through the few hundreds and stuff first. So, mm, but it's all a process. Some these things take time. We've got to learn to stay patient. And I always forget the fact that just came home from an operation. You okay? If you don't mind disclosing it, what kind of procedure did you go through? If you don't want to disclose, you don't have to. I don't know, man. No, thanks, man. That's very, very, very kind of you to say. Look, I do genuinely believe that I can get to 1,000 one day. Hello, Michael. How are you? So pleased you could join us. Hope you're doing well. Having a nice day. Um, But yeah, no, I do genuinely believe I can reach that one day. It just takes some time. It's about dedication and hard work. And yeah, there are some YouTubers that get lucky, or as I like to call it, slipping through the cracks and no, 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 sorry, not slipping through cracks. Sorry, finding the loopholes. Hey, Denude, how are you? So nice. No, thank you very much, Michael. I will add your name to the list of shout outs at the end of the live today. But I hope you're doing well, Danude. Hope you're having a nice day so far, if I've pronounced that correctly. Um, yeah. Mm. Sorry, I'm just typing your name up as we speak. God, something exciting is happening outside. Unfortunately, that I don't at the moment I'm not really comfortable with disclosing my actual name. You guys can just call me Aussie or Legends. That's or if you want a nickname for me that's not my YouTube name, then Flash. I get called Flash because I'm a fast runner. So there's that as well. Oh, had a love of my wrist. Oh dear. That doesn't sound very nice and delightful. Hope you're okay now. Yeah, speaking of hospitals, my girlfriend actually just came out of hospital as well. If I was some sort of superhero, then oh man, the world will be a better place here. But unfortunately, I'm only a superhero with how kind I can be to others. That's the way I'm a superhero. That's a good mod take to be a superhero. My favorite overall game would be Pokemon. It's the game I started playing when I was 12. I've been playing it ever since, and I don't think I'll ever stop playing it. What about yourself? What about yourself? Michael, what's your favorite game? It's a good power to have, isn't it? Oh, cool, cool. Minecraft is a fun game to play. I played it a little bit as a teenager. I didn't get into it as much as other people did, but I still like it. I would never consider it like a bad game by any means, you know? Um, oh. No, we've had a having a nice time so far. Yeah, no, I've been told Minecraft with friends is a lot better than like doing it by yourself. I just didn't really have many friends when I was in middle school, so like I had a group of friends, but they weren't really into Minecraft. They were into Call of Duty and GTA, so that's what we most predominantly played. So yeah, I didn't really get into Minecraft as much because I didn't have the time. Love Aussie people. Oh, thanks, man. That's very kind of you to say. We're a fun bunch of people. We're very laid back. No, thanks, Michael. That's very kind of you, man. Really do. Oh no, I'm guessing you meant love your videos. I'm guessing that's what you meant. Which is that's all right, man. It's not a. If I could meet any big YouTuber, oh, that's an excellent question. Actually, there's a few YouTubers on that list that I'd like to meet one day. There's one I'm not sure if you guys would know. There's a guy known as Merc Music. He's a gaming YouTuber. He's got about 4 million subscribers. He helped me through a really tough time. Like watching his videos helped me through a lot of mental stress in college. So one day I think it'd be amazing to meet him. I mean, obviously you got your big ones like Mr. Beast and stuff. I mean, meeting him would be pretty cool. But but just and for friends and agency. Yeah, that's fair enough too. I mean, look, growing up as well, I watched Let's Plays, mate. So, especially on Pokemon, there was a guy, Purple Rodri. Would have loved to meet him back in his prime of YouTube. He doesn't really upload videos anymore, or from what I've seen at least. Or if he does, they're like just Pokemon ROM hacks. But he used to do Let's Plays of all the old Pokemon games, and and in when I was in school, I used to watch every episode every week. Even though when I was in class, I was supposed to be doing my tasks. Hello, hang on a second. Sorry, I gotta catch up a little bit. Oh, you're from the Philippines. Is that's pretty cool. Maybe I say hello to rest them. Well, I say hi to those to those people's spirit winner. Also, you are familiar with Papa Roger J. That's really cool. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure I told you about Red Jet Let's Play. Sorry, no, not yourself. I'm pretty sure I told you about Papa Rodri in school, if I'm not mistaken. Because no, I loved his I loved it like how much of a personality how he had a personality and like he was very passionate about what he did and stuff like that. I also did kind of enjoy that he skipped out the battles a lot of the time, like he fast forwarded them kind of thing. And yeah, listen to Celsius. That is a really good idea. I'd very much encourage that plan. I love that plan. Thanks. I do very much appreciate that. Um, sorry, give me a second. And that's very kind of you to say. Thanks, thanks, Sam. I'll add your name as well. We'll get your name onto that list as well. I very much appreciate that. That is awesome. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate that. It means the absolute world to me because I am trying to put in the work to turn YouTube into a potential career one day. So you guys' support is what's going to help me get there. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for all this kindness. Hang on, sorry, I'm just trying to get this name right because I think I misspelled it. Um, wait. Oh my god. R-E-O-Y. There we go. So I have had to double check to make sure that make sure that um that name was right. No, that's all right. That's not a problem at all. I'm very welcoming to anybody. We're all people after all. We're not, we all have that common goal of wanting success. But I really don't. The good thing about you being young as well is that you have so much time. You got so much time to decide what you want your life to look like, and how you want to succeed, and that's an awesome thing. Um, I mean, me, I'm 26, so I've, I'm near the middle age stage of life, so I'm still discovering what my main life goal is going to be. And I decided I wanted to do YouTube for a short period of time because I thought it'd be a good thing I do because I enjoy doing this kind of thing. So, I 41, nice, nice. I should no, you're right. I really shouldn't say that. Hey, RB. Sorry if I offended anybody. No, what I meant by that is that most people in their mid 20s have already figured out what life. Okay, okay. I Let me rephrase that. I used the wrong wording, and I'm sorry. um, I meant that. Yeah, middle age is a completely wrong word to use here. I used I meant that people in their mid 20s, or at least most people I've ever known, have figured out by that age what they want their lives to look like, and I quite haven't figured that part out yet. Because I've bounced between a couple of jobs because not everything's worked out in my favor. I've worked at a few different jobs in retail, and that hasn't really been as successful. I worked at a Kmart store. That was pretty fun until it wasn't, because it was just drama filled of just people being pains in the neck, and it just that part wasn't fun. Worked at a small local shop, but the boss there was very brutal and aggressive, and I didn't, not physically, like verbally, and I didn't enjoy that. Like I like a peaceful and a relaxed environment. I don't like that environment where you got a boss screaming down your ear all the time about it. Hey Jay, welcome aboard, buddy. So nice to see you back. How you doing, man? Born in 2016. Wow. Self down the miles. Um, no, I will not to worry. I'm very no, look. I know I'm still pretty young. I know I've got like physically. I know I've got a lot of time left to do what I like to do, which is playing sport, and going out and socializing and stuff like that. I've got plenty of time for all that. Um, and I've got plenty of time to find a career. It's just really hard too because because a lot of the people that the companies I've applied jobs for, they basically are implying that they want people who are younger. They want people who are in their in their early teens or late teens. Like depending on where the place is. There's some places that hire at 14, like KFC, Macca's. Oh, I think it's only KFC that does 14. I think Macca's is 15 and above from memory, but I could be wrong on that. And then most other places start hiring people at 16 to 17. And then they want you to start at that young age and then work through the company through the years. They don't want to hire people at my age. So, because every job I apply for, I mainly target jobs that I've got relevant experience in. I don't like to apply to jobs that I don't have relevant experience in because those jobs don't, those hang on a second. Sorry, I was having a brain fart. Because jobs where you don't have any relevant experience, you have a shorter chance of being hired. But I just want to catch up on the chat real quick because there's a few things that have been thrown. Yes, those miles. There's no. Yeah, yeah, you're right, darkness. There isn't. Favorite color is red. I love red because of fire. I'm not a pyromaniac, I swear. The reason I bring that up is because I love when I was a young kid. My auntie and uncle used to live in a house in Sydney, and they and in this place they had a fire pit. And as a kid, the first time I sat in front of the fire, I watched the flames. Oh, yours is red too. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. You know how like with fire, like how it moves and it flows. Like that, all those different movements. I loved watching that. To me, that was so beautiful. It was just incredible, and the fact that what do you call it? The fact that I was able to watch that as a kid, it was just so relaxing. So I guess ever since then, I've loved to watch flames and fire move around, especially in the wind, like when the wind picks it up and it moves really aggressively, or when it's like nighttime and there's no wind and no rain, where it just moves nice and softly. That kind of thing. It's just, it's really good. Um, Amazing. Yeah, no, yeah, no, I agree with Celsius. It's better than TV. Not as many ads. Hey, I think you're just making me look, brother. I mean, if there is, it's probably just a dirty long legs or something. I mean, I don't see one. I mean, if there is one, like I said, it's probably a dirty long legs or something. There's a mark about there somewhere. Yeah, I think that's just look. I can understand two messages. Just please don't spam it. If you spam it, you're gonna get timed out because I don't do spam in my chat. So but two times is fine because I do understand that when some people see when some people are trying to send a message, like sometimes you don't see it pop up. What what is this? Dude, if you keep spamming about the spider, you're gonna get timed out. This is your last one. Okay, moderators, can we time this person out, please? Okay, never mind. Uh okay, thanks, Red J. I was literally just clicking the buttons to do it now. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why some guy was spamming and freaking out about a spider. If you want spam, go to the shops. Yes, right, Jay. That actually reminds me. I wanted to add you to my mod squad. Let's see, standard. There we go. The so sorry for not telling you sooner, Jay. I was gonna add you as a mod in my last stream, but I just completely forgot to do so. It's just a way for me to say thanks for your dedication in being here. I do really appreciate it. Obviously, you got to follow the moderator's rules I've got. The only time you need to be timing out or removing people is when I give consent to do so. Or if somebody is obviously being rude, sexist, inappropriate, anything like that, you can do it. That's fine. But if someone like sends a text twice by accident or says something funny or is saying a joke, like that's fine. Like if I think it's bad, I'll let you know. I just don't want people going through and just getting rid of people whenever they wish, kind of thing. Um, I don't know, man. You tell me if he's a great example or not. Did any of you actually see a spider on the roof? I'm pretty sure that was just a troll. I mean, I know that there's spider webs. Um, you can't really see them, but there's spider webs up there in the corner. Uh, do I have a talent? I've got a few talents actually. My main, um, yes, I will show you that mod thing. I'll use one of the other viewers as an example, Darkness. Um, Hang on, let's just catch up on chat for a second. My main talent is playing is doing 10-pin bowling. That's one of my hobbies, which I'm very successful at. I play sport. I do fitness. Stuff like that. I don't have like I don't know, like a 5-star talent like singing or cooking or something. I tried singing, but I wasn't very good at it, so I kind of just didn't really with it. And when you refer to crisps, I'm guessing then you're British because that's a term they use very, very fondly over there. I'm not trying to be racist, so I'm sorry if that's sorry if I'm wrong on that. But favorite chip would be barbecue. That's my favorite. So crisp would be barbecue. Oh, your talent's piano. That's pretty cool. Um, my talks. What do you mean his talks? I'm assuming you mean me talking. Well, you're the one, Celsius. You're the one that chooses to listen. Um, Hang on a second. Where are we going? Right. Yeah, and I thought so because I'm pretty sure British and I think Americans use the word crisp as well, but I think British are the main ones to use it. So I'll pull up my own live just to show. I just want to show Darkness, and if anyone else um, wants to know how to add people as a mod on a live stream, you can show as well. Yeah, chips. That's the main one they use. So we're gonna pull up my own stream, which is weird because you're gonna be seeing like an inception of me and then myself, which I know is gonna be a little bit weird, but you kind of just have to go with it. So obviously, with you seeing how there's the chat on here, So Darkness, if you want to add someone as a mod, you click on their name. It'll come up with all this. It'll come up with all this on screen, and just below here, it'll say add as mod. And then when you click on that button, it'll say add as a mod, managing mod, or standard. A manager mod is like your number one moderator, like the person who can make. I think it's like can manage blocked words, change mods, lives, and can and also has standard moderator rules. And then a standard mod is just you can time people out kind of thing. So well, hang on a second. Can't search. Well, you don't have to search. This is literally on my own live phone. Do you have it like a second phone or something or any other device? Because that's how I do it. Or you can do it on screen. Like I can't really turn another camera on to show you. But even on my screen on the tablet here, all you've got to do is just again tap on the person's name and it'll come up with all those options I showed, and you can go add as moderator. You can go timeout. Blah blah blah, that kind of thing. If that makes sense. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. If it doesn't make sense, um, from what I know, you can also add moderators through comments as well. So like on your videos, when people comment, you can click on their name, and there should be an option to add moderators there too. I'll just pull up like one of my videos or whatever for an example, because I think it's possible to do it that way. Yeah, okay, sounds good. I can do that. Um, Yeah, you have been watching me, and I very much appreciate that. Never play Roblox because so many. Yeah, that's a very good point. That's also why I didn't get into it. One of my other moderators, which unfortunately isn't here today, Redstone. He's looked after my moderator. He's been one of the best moderators I've had so far. Obviously with all my other mods, but anyway, yeah, wanted me to play Roblox when he first joined my live streams because he was joining them when I was doing gaming, and I looked at it and there were so many scams, and I was like. I can't do it, man. I just, I can't. Oh, you watch Bondi Vets? Oh yeah, that's take me back to the good old days. That's one I used to watch back in the day, as much as I did. Um, that one was pretty fun. There was also RBT uh whatever it's called now. Shows like where cops in Australia do breath tests and stuff like that. That's another one I watched a lot of. I don't watch as much regular TV anymore, if I'm honest with you. I probably should though. Yeah, no, I wouldn't either. Naughty sleep, huh? And that's why I've been playing retro. Oh yeah, okay, yep, that's cool. No, very fair. Now after the live today, I'll be catching up on Injustice, a game I play. No, watch my content. Thanks, man. Much appreciate. I've got some playlists in my channels. I don't know. So on my channel page there should be some playlists that I. Hold on a second. Let me stream. I've been. I don't know how to take that. I don't know how to take that as an insult or a compliment. I mean, I've heard the meme. I've heard that meme before. For those who are unfamiliar, it's a meme of something that people really don't like, or I don't know. But there's so many thank yous and love hearts in there, so I don't really know how to take that. Um, Thomas. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious me. One thing you should know, if you ever want to become a YouTuber, you're gonna get trolled. No matter how good you are, no matter what you do, you're always gonna find trolls or people that just don't like you. You don't know why, but they just don't. It's a very odd nightmare to have. I mean, most my nightmares is just like me walking around my house in the dark or something. Or getting into unnecessary fights or something. I don't know. No, it's alright. It's whatever. To be fair though, the one thing that you should actually understand about trolls though, trolls are not necessarily a bad thing because I do as a matter of fact. Actually, I'll go and show you one of them actually. Gotta keep my legs moving anyway. Give me button nose. Let's say hi to the viewers. Come on, mate. Come on. Oh, I know. Okay. So he's a little camera shy. This is Artie. Arthur, look, what's this? Look, mate. What's that? Artie, here. Wait. Excuse me. Dingus. He's staring at the window because he's waiting for mummy to come home. Aren't ya? Hmm? Are you waiting for mummy to come home? Say hello. Hi. Alright, you can go, buddy. Go on. So he's staring out the window, waiting for mum to come home. She's been out this morning. I don't. Go on. There you go. But I love him. Yeah, no, he's very he's a cute boy. Him and my other girl Molly. We've only had them for a couple of years because the previous family that had them, we adopted them from. Because they were moving from Australia to America, and these dogs are both old, so if they weren't with them, they wouldn't have survived the quarantine process. Because for those who don't know, when you bring animals to other countries, like when you want to live, they have to. I don't know if it's the same procedure for every country, but between Australia and America, dogs have to be in quarantine for I think it's like 3 or 4 months or something. And Molly, their eldest, she wouldn't have survived the process because she's now 12 and she was 10 when we got her. But even then, she wouldn't have survived the process. She most likely would have died under quarantine. So they looked forever for people to adopt them. They copped a lot of flag at first because people were like, "How can you abandon your dogs?" Blah blah blah. But a lot of these negative people need to understand that they weren't abandoning them; they were finding them a better home, so they wouldn't die in a cage in quarantine. So, no worries, Celsius. Thanks, man, for coming in. Have fun with your afternoon activities. And I'll talk to you later. Um, okay, it is miss. Oh, it's missing. Oh, that's not particularly nice. When did your cat go missing? Is it a recent one or has it been gone for a while? So I thought I had a car. So that's a freaking delivery guy again. No, it's not. We get deliveries in all the time. It's like our family's favorite thing to do. I have a cat called. Is that Minnie or Miney? um, sorry, I'm not making fun of it. I just laugh when I get nervous or screw names up. 2 months been having. Oh, that's not very nice. I was just gonna say that it feels like a couple of days or a week. Cats are known to go out and kind of explore, but then they always come back to their homes. But I'm not sure about a few months. But every cat's different, so it may still come back. You never know. Cats are all very different. So, mm, oh, sorry, my brain is a bit sore from these things. I've mostly got music or videos or stuff running through my ears. Because for you guys who want to know, for what is the suit? I don't know what anyone mentioned anything about a suit. We'll scratch it on that one as well. No, it's cute. That's cute. That's a very cute name for a cat. What breed or is it? Wait, hang on. Or 7. Pretty good. No, Artie, I just showed you. He's now 10, and Molly, who's my mum's dog, she's 12. Turns 13 next year. He turns 11 at the end of the year. She was born in I think it was March of 2014. He was born in October of 2015. So yeah, they're roughly about a year and a bit apart. 6. Are you talking about the trend? Please tell me you're talking that stupid 6-7 trend ends, man. Swear to God, I hate that trend. When it first started, I hated it. To this day, I still hate it. I don't understand how you get a trend from two numbers. They've been there for generations. If you wanted to start with memes, you could have started it when memes became a thing. Like I swear to God, 6-7 as a meme was just made to cure people's boredom. That was 2025's purpose, just to cure the boredom. That's why I never understood it. You know, memes that are creative and funny, like from movie references or comments people make, like that's one thing. But numbers, man, come on, gotta get a little more creative with that stuff. But I don't know. What do I know about numbers? And I don't know a lot about memes because I don't really follow memes. Yeah, Top Gear memes. Those are ones I'm familiar with, which is fine. No, while you guys entertain yourselves, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. Um, sorry, I added a note there for no random reason. Oh, the suit from so you saw the costume from yesterday's live. Sorry, I didn't know what you're referring to. Yeah. Oh my God, 6-7. I know, so fucking annoying. I'm sorry, I don't mean to swear. It was so annoying. You know, my best friend, all my best friends from the gaming community, they used to just shout 6-7 at me every single day I was playing games with them. I'm like, shut up. Like I don't want to hear it. But that costume I wore yesterday for May the 4th, because you know, May the 4th/4th be with you. It's a joke in the community, so yeah, no, it's annoying even reading it. So I can only imagine how frustrating it would have been in class for you. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Yeah, thank God, I hate it as well. 6-7 can happily go and die. The trend, not the numbers. Moderators, don't forget to promote our whole subscribe and shout out plan if we get more viewers while I'm gone. Thanks, guys. Come here, Mama. Come meet the viewers. Come on, Mama. Just sit on the bed with the Come on. Come on, princess. Yeah. I bring my little friend back. Oh, let's not slip on my shoes. Oh, this is Molly. So this Bubba girl's my mum's dog. She's a little papa. Yeah, you go sit down, Bubba. Oh. Molly, you're sitting in front of the camera. I can't read the chat. Molly, Mom, dog, come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Come on, Bubba. There you go. Come here to read. Hang on a second. What did I miss? Yeah, exactly. Like 6, 9, and 21 have meanings, or 420 even, not 6-7. And I'm saying she. I ain't no she. Do you think my hair looks that pretty? Sorry, that was a bit sarcastic. Yeah, no, I know. I was just kidding. I know what you meant. No, she's a good girl. The only problem with her is she can't jump up on the bed, so I got to get her up on the bed when she wants to come and sit. So that's all right though. If you're referring to my dog Artie, he'd probably try to bite yours to pieces. No, he wouldn't. He would pretend to. I don't understand that. Everyone says that. Everyone says I look like Ed Sheeran. I don't see it, man. Um, you do, yeah, hey, how you doing? What's up? But I look, I don't find that offensive. I don't find that offensive at all. I see it as a compliment because, like, you're comparing me to one of the most richest artists in the world. I just like, is it with the is it the glasses or is it the hair? I swear to God, one of these days, man. No, in the past, I've had a couple of people that have said I look like Ed Sheeran. I just don't see it. It's like how people in Australia who follow the YouTuber Muso, they think he looks like Elon Musk, and he does. And he very much looks like Elon Musk when you compare pictures. But hold on a second, we'll do this fun little comparison. Um, like, seriously, that's a very odd comparison to Mini Lad. I mean, Mini Lad hasn't been active on YouTube for years because of his scandal of being inappropriate with young children. So I can assure you that's something I have no interest in doing. I the only people I talk to privately is my girlfriend, my moderators, which are all my boys, and my parent and my family. um, so yeah, I mean. If I look like someone that gained millions of subscribers, that's a compliment. But if I look like the darker side of him, then that's a bit of an insult when you reckon. No, I get it, it's the face. But seriously, look at Ed Sheeran and me. Do I really look like that? I don't think so. And let's try the comparison with Mini Lag. That's one no one's really brought up much. Um like my. Okay, the comparison with Mini Lad I can kind of understand, but his hair just looks more lavishing than mine does. Not really. It's just like, look, I did watch Mini Lad when he was just doing gaming, but then when the scandal came out, I was like, and then he started, and then he went on a massive rant and used his mental health and had a breakdown because he got caught, not because he was struggling mentally, but because he got caught, as all, um, yeah, the Discord server should be pinned in chat. So for anyone who's in chat now that wants to join the Discord server, please feel free to. Um, yeah, no, it's a little bit much. I don't know. My goodness, being compared to that, huh? It's not good. What if I take the glasses off? Does that help? Oh my goodness, God. Well, let's just put it this way: I don't do gaming, and I don't talk to underage people. So well, not privately, at least. Like, if there's people in my live stream that are underage, then it's a bit of a different situation because I'm not concentrating on them or saying anything inappropriate, and because I choose to keep children out of inappropriate affairs because it's wrong to invite them into those kind of affairs. It's really bad how so many YouTubers have grown out to have scandals against them, like, being predators and sexual assault. It's just it's really bad. I don't get it. It's these guys with the whole small dick energy that the second they get a little bit of power and feel invincible, they do something stupid. Like, seriously, if I was to be that bad, I just quit. If I realized I was becoming a bad YouTuber, I'd just quit altogether and just kind of stop. Yeah, no, man. Wait, don't! Oh, for God's sakes. Sorry, my mother has returned and I jumped off the bed by myself. Yeah. Yeah, cat meat's probably the safest option to do so, isn't it? Well, we're about to get in now. I guess we had to. Can you stop it? Yeah, out. Out you go. Get out. Get out. Sorry, they're going mental because they're excited that she's home, not because they hate her. They don't know how else to get excited. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna let her in and see if she needs help with anything. So yeah, I'll be right back in a few minutes. Okay. getting obnoxious now. Quiet. Stop it. Stop. You don't stop asking. Let her get it. Only she'll get it. Brother, close up. Whatever. She's China on this again. No, don't you dare. Oh my god. I'm sure you guys heard all of that fiasco going on out there. My. Okay, okay. A 21 meme is acceptable. Can we not do any more 6, 7 memes? 6, 9, 21, even 420 to a degree is acceptable. I just don't want anything more. But what I wanted to mention before, we have now officially passed our hour banner with 6 of you amazing legends and 9 likes, and who knows however many views we've had come and go. Oh, sorry, 5, which is good, which is amazing, actually. It's a lot better than I was expecting, to be fair. I never expect much good. Sorry, no, let me rephrase that. I do expect my streams to go well, but not this well. An update on my subscriber count. Holy moly, we've gained 5 subscribers this stream. Oh no, 9. You see 10 thumbs up, do you? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's great. That is very good. I knew no one would. That's a funny thing when you have yeah, real answer, isn't that? Oh yeah. 19. I very much enjoyed 20 to 21 memes and 420 meme. Yeah, no, it just updated now saying 10. But holy crap, 5, and the only problem is I've only got 3 of them. I've only got 3 of them written down. So you imagine someone who's watching the stream is going to go down there saying, "You didn't put my name in there." It's all right. If I've missed anyone that's subscribed, guys, let me know. Especially Andy, if you subscribed, if you're still around, let me know. And Udem, if you subscribed as well, let me know. I'll add you guys to the shout out list. I'll be posting because I like to get the list out there straight away. Like I write I write the list up before the live ends, so it's posting like right as the stream is ending. Because for some reason, when I make posts, like the notification is delayed to my subscribers, and I don't understand why. Like, even to myself, like if I write a post and send it out, it's there, it gets likes and comments, but then like 9 hours later, it'll say, "Oh, Aussie Flash made a post." Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. Like, seriously. Look, as long as you get 11 more, so we can skip that very obvious number, then that's great. But no, we're currently at 272, which is insane because I started today on 268. So the fact we've gained five subscribers from one live is very impressive. Like usually I gain a subscriber maybe 2 or 3, so 5 is a really big improvement for me, and I'm so thankful to all of you that have hit that subscribe button because it means the absolute world to me. Oh, so my muscles are a bit sore. I might have to move this camera and get my massager, I think, because my muscles are a bit sore. Oh yeah, I've got 197. Speaking of, guys, if you haven't subscribed to Red J and to Celsius, Celsius is currently stuck on 199. So if somebody could get him up to 200, I'd be grateful. And if we could subscribe to Red J and get him up to 200, I'd be extremely grateful. Those things would be awesome. Oh, hang on. Do you like anime? If you, I mean, the only animes I watch is Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Bakugan. So Pokemon's my obvious favorite because that's the game I grew up with most prominently. Um, and then Ohio, bro, Hira, uh, Shivama. Yeah, if you're a cartoon fox, considered a furry or cartoon fox. Okay, right. I see. Yeah, I've heard all those terms before. Um, yeah, but to answer the question about asked about V5K, I'm not like addicted to anime, the big anime is like I'm like Naruto, One Piece, etc. Um, only Shivam. Okay. If I pronounce that right, if I haven't, I'm truly sorry. I do sometimes struggle a little bit with certain pronunciations. That's all right. Oh, but I do appreciate you guys hitting the like button. If you have subscribed, let me know, and I'll add your name to the shout out list that I'm going to do at the end of the live today. I'm. I do not have a cat. If I had a cat, the two dogs I showed before would be chasing it to pieces. And I'm from the lovely land of Down Under, Australia, mate. I don't have much of an accent, but I mean, my friends seem to think I've got an accent, so. Ideally, if you guys could hit the sub button for Celsius, who was my moderator in before, and to Red J, they're both very close to 200, and I would love to see them get up to 200 because they both deserve it. They both work hard. No, you ate a glue when you were a kid, huh? Yeah, that. I'm assuming I wrote Michael, but I'm now thinking Michelle. Don't know. Either one of the two. Well, I mean, I never ate glue or sniffed it when I was a kid, and I guess I just wasn't that exciting. But I mean, we used to use oh, what do you call it? No, not texters. Yeah, we used to use texters as guns because they had these handles on the top of them. You could attach other ones to, and we just kept on building them up. And we used them as guns running around school. Fake ones, obviously, not real ones. That would raise a few alarm bells. What time is it there? It is 1:06. So it's late lunchtime here. We're gonna be going for another 52 minutes. And then I'm gonna cap it there because I usually don't go for 2 hours, but we're making an exception today. Okay. Thanks, Jay. When I was 12, my cousin. Mm, doesn't sound like a particularly delightful childhood. I mean, look. If I had cousins to play around with, I probably would have a few head injuries too. I just had a sister, and we didn't really interact much when we were kids. We are going through the I hate his brother and sister stage. I mean, in when I was 12 in school, I mean, I fell off a wall and slid my knee on the wall, which was fun. Um, so that was fun. Not really, if I'm being honest. Nah, it's not as visible. There is a scar there, but it's not as visible as it used to be. And yeah, it wasn't fun for many people because many people had to just watch me bleed. And it's not fun to watch. So believe me when I say that, it's not exactly a very delightful thing to look at. I wouldn't have enjoyed it too if I was one of the people watching it and not uh dealing with it. um my. And we haven't heard from Darkness in a hot minute, so I'm gonna assume Darkness has gone to bed, which is fine. It is. I'm pretty sure it's late for him, so I think. I don't think it's like late, but I think it's still late in general there. So, um, mm, I'm just looking at Canada time so I can see if Darkness is going to. Yeah, it's it's 11 o'clock at night, so can't blame the guy for being asleep, right? Damn. It's 4 in the morning. How are you still awake, buddy? 4 a.m. I would be snoring by that time, mate. Well, not really snoring, just kind of tired. But goddamn, dude, it's nuts. Sorry, I thought my device was warming up a little bit, but it's not. It's still pretty stable. Sorry, screen. You gotta handle me for another 50 minutes. No, no, it's very generous of you, Jay, to do that. If you could scroll up in chat and find Celsius's name as well, if you could hit subscribe to him, I would appreciate it because he's literally stuck on 199, and I don't like 199. So if someone could get him up there, I would really appreciate it. Sorry, girlfriend texting me about her dad picking her up from the hospital. She's alright. You know what's funny? People were making references to me looking like Ed Sheeran before, and I was phasing out of my music, and my last song was an Ed Sheeran's. Oh, you're in pain with your wrist. No, that explains why you're awake still. Because I'm like, if you were not in pain, I'm like, how are you? Are you awake? But no, if you are in pain, it makes sense not to what do you call it? To not be out of sleep. Like, have they given you like painkillers or something? Oh, you are awake, darkness. Oh, well, I know. I think you're subscribed to Celsius, but if you're not, could you double check? Just because he's stuck on 199, I want to get him up to 200. And also because Red J's close to 200 as well, and they both deserve it. So, no, beautiful, good. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, good. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Now got fireball up to or Celsius as he's at says at 200. So that's awesome. Are you at 200 yet, Red? Or do I have to check that? Yeah. Whoa, 199. If someone in chat has not subscribed to Red J, could you please do it now? We are one subscriber short of getting Red J to 200. And I both want them to celebrate that fact, and then we can concentrate on on others that are there. Yeah, I'm on Cocomodo. I don't know if I've heard of that one before. Oh, you were 199. Okay, no, that's all right. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I've heard of that one. Heard of that one before, Sam. It's not one not medication I'm familiar with. Although in Australia we've got very good different ones there. Favorite movie, probably Star Wars and that franchise. That's one of the other movie franchises I grew up with. Yeah, the show was there as well, but no, I mostly stuck to the stuck to the movies and then watched the TV show. So, what about yourself, Michael? What's your movie or TV show of choice? Oh, sorry guys, gotta lay back for a second. Oh, sitting up straight's fine, but it absolutely kills my back. Oh. Ah. No, we're alright. It's about quarter past now, so we've still got plenty of time. Oh, it's a very strange painkiller, is it? No, fair enough. I mean, I'm just familiar with like Panadol, Nurofen, painkillers, etc. And antibiotics. That's the other one I'm familiar with. Antibiotics. But it's also really funny how inconsistent YouTube can be sometimes with the view counts. Like my view counts will sometimes it'll say one, then it'll say like for example, it'll say one, but then like three people will comment at the same time. I'm like, what? So that's fine. Uh, for anyone that's just joined, if you like and subscribe, I will add you to my community post and shout you out at the end of the live. We are also trying to get Red J Let's Play up to 200 subscribers. He is one subscriber short, which really annoys me because I hate 199. But you know, I understand we can't change everything. Hold on a second. Ah, uh, mm. Sorry, guys, give me 2 seconds. Uh, Sorry, I just had to quickly drop Red J's link. So if you haven't subscribed to Red J, please do so we can get him to 200 subscribers as well. So then that's two of my moderators up to 200. Because I think Darkness, you're almost at 600, aren't you? Yeah, all good, man. Take your time. Oh, yeah. Last I checked, Darkness, you were somewhere in the mid 500s, something like that. You do tend to do pretty well. Yeah, 540 last check. No, that's still pretty good, man. You have ranked me pretty freaking quick. I mean, to be fair, I took a bit of a sabbatical away from YouTube when you started to grow. So, um, and I enjoy yours, Darkness, because your growth was. I know you got shout outs here and there, but I still feel like your growth was more natural. Mine was to a degree, but I had help between 40 to 100, and then more help to get close to 200, and then pretty much from there it's been natural since 200. Like since I got to 200, it's just been constant natural growth, and the reason why we got so many good and amazing return viewers. Yeah, go. So welcome back. Glad to have you back in there. I was early way graces and crew once I'm done. Yeah, fair enough. That sounds like a fun thing to do. Unfortunately, I can't drink your regular old energy drinks, because I'm a type 1 diabetic, so I can't touch, energy drinks 'cause they're full of sugar. I can drink no sugar variants, because there are a lot of options, but if you've noticed, that's what this little thing's here for. It's to scan and check my blood sugar for when it goes up and down, so but I got diagnosed in when was it again? The end of 2024. So I've had it for somewhere close to 2 years now. Um, I still struggle with the concept sometimes, but I guess in a way it keeps me away from sweets. So there's a plus side there, you know. Favorite food would have to be crumb chicken. I love crumb chicken. Whether it's things like chicken schnitzel or tenders, nuggets, etc. I'm a sucker for crumb food. Yeah, exactly. And that's the big thing, the big difference between me and you, Darkness. You have a natural audience. Look, I'm starting to grow one, and that's why and actually got inspired by you to do this because you were streaming daily at one stage and you were uploading videos. See, I don't have the patience to do videos because I don't have the patience and the dedication to do videos and the editing and the styles and stuff. So I thought live streaming each day would be my best option because it's easy to do. I've just got to chat to a camera and talk to you guys, and it's very easy to accomplish this. Thanks for the bless. I really appreciate that. Um, like I just don't have the dedication to do gaming. One day I will pick it up again. I'll start doing. I'm thinking about doing gaming lives on a Friday night again at some point. Not yet, but some point in the future. Because I think doing like one stream of gaming a week um would be fun to do again. Especially because then you guys as my more newer regular viewers can come in um and you can see my gaming perspective because I enjoy gaming. I also don't shut up in there either. And it's just something I love to do. It's good fun, and it's something that I've been really dedicated to for a long time. And it's what got me my start on YouTube. Because if you go back and watch my original videos were gaming, right? Yeah, it did. Gaming was what brought me up to scratch. Like if we go back, I'll actually show you. I won't play it because I don't want to. Actually, no, I can play because it's my fucking video. I can't get copyright on my own video. Duh. So I'm getting notifications about applications. So yeah, as my first video was just a random clip of me playing Batman Arkham Knight. Like that was my original clip. And to this day it sits on 6 likes and a hundred um and it sits on 103 viewers. So it's done pretty well for a first time video. Um like that was what got me my start. And wait, when did I upload that? When did I upload? I uploaded that on Jan 5th, 2025. So that was the date of my first ever video. Now my most viral one, that's a different story. So I uploaded this video about a glitch in a video game that we couldn't figure out. Talking about the glitch, and to this day, this video has got 44 likes, which to start with is freaking insane. It's got a bunch of comments, most of them are just responses from me. But to this day, this video sits on over 4,000 views. Like, to me, that concept is friggin' insane. To get 4,000 friggin' views on a video. Like, I'm just like, God damn, boy. And then other ones were Injustice 2, like combat intros. Those ones got some decent view counts and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, gaming. So back to the original point, gaming was my way in. Really? Hang on, I gotta see this. I gotta see this. I don't know. I didn't really know what my channel's identity was gonna be at that stage. Wah wah. Come on. What do we say about 6-7 memes? We don't want to see 6-7 memes. Oh my god. Don't keep that trend alive, my friend. Let it die. Let that trend die. Like my. Hang on a second. No, there you go. So it begins a new introduction. That's what your original video was called. What about most popular main video? 100 and 100 and something. That's really good. And then highest short is about 8,000. See, you're more dedicated. Um, well then don't. I would not recommend you telling me your real name. I don't really want to know because I wouldn't disclose it either myself. Um, but Jesus Christ, man, this is the big difference between you and me, Darkness. You have 800 videos on your channel, my guy. 800. I only have like 200 or something. I don't have that many. Like, I've got like, what's my total video count, man? Seriously. Nah. No, not my analysis. Bonehead. I'll look at it later. But I've only got 200 and something, my dude. Like, seriously. I mean, my most viewed short has got so I decided to do a clip from a TV show and add a slap sound effect to it because I thought it'd be hilarious and it was a trend at the time. And that one's got 38,000. So, and then all the rest of my ones are just gaming intros, gaming knowledge, some memes, some wrestling references. And then when I was super dedicated to Dead Island 2, I did bios, like videos of reading the bio of every single style of zombie. It took me forever. It drove me freaking insane, but it was very well worth it. Um, each one of those shorts got 1,000 each, and it just like, man, it just went crazy. Like, if I put that view count together for every single one of those Dead Island videos, included in shorts and mainline, we'd be talking up near like 30 or 50,000 views or something. Like, because my total view count overall, I think, is like 200,000 or something. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, like it just depends on your YouTuber themselves, man. Like, the YouTubers that are big, you also have to remember, Darkness, don't compare yourself to YouTubers that have got millions of subscribers, because what those people do, those people actually delete videos. So like, they'll go back through their roster, and the videos that don't do well, they wipe them out. And then when they get millions of subscribers, they upload videos. Then those ones get millions. So when you look at their channel bios, those people, it actually looks like they're so successful when half the time they're not, because they delete their content. So it's just how that goes. People cheat the system in order to look pretty. Yeah, exactly. But the big difference between them, dude, you're dedicated to your content and you leave your content there for it to be rewatched. You don't delete it because it does bad. You don't delete it because you want to give up. You're probably one of the most determined people I actually know, right? Like, seriously. And then, yeah, to answer a few favorite animals are cats. That's pretty cool. And let's go indeed. So I'm a little tired at this point. Going for about an hour and 25 minutes. Oh, my back. No worries, Jay. Thanks so much for sticking around, buddy. You enjoy your sleep, and we'll catch you in tomorrow's live because I'll be doing tomorrow's live at a similar time later in the day because I've got a bowling league tomorrow morning. It's 10 o'clock, so hopefully I'll be able to do between 12 and 1. But worst case, we'll just do between 1 and 2. Yeah, yeah, no, I have to agree with that. I have to agree with that, real Roy. Welcome in, by the way. I do have to agree with that. French fries are amazing. I just can't swear on here. Well, I can technically. I just choose not to. I don't mind if people swear in chat as long as it's for a point. Like if you're gonna say to someone, "Oh, you're an asshole," then like I'm gonna have questions about it. But if you're describing how good something is, I don't really care. Dude, the messes are the yeah, exactly. Like look, darkness. I've done that too. Like if I see a video that's very messy and whatever. Um, Hey PC, I'm just gonna say PC because it's at the end of your name. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're having a nice day so far. Yeah, no, like if I have removed videos as well. More specifically, I get rid of shorts. Like if I upload something and the next day I rewatch it for the sake of checking it. Like if I'm talking too fast or if like the video quality's bad, then I will remove it. Oh, you're not having a nice day. If you want to talk about it, man, we're happy to listen. Uncles are drunk, eh? That's not particularly fun. And Celsius, if you want to have a look, check your sub count. I got you up to 200. We found someone who was willing to subscribe to you, so welcome to the 200 clubs, my friend. Oh, dad's in hospital. Oh, that's not good, man. Is your dad gonna be all right? I can kind of I can understand what it's like having a loved one in hospital. My partner was in hospital last night. She had a procedure because she had a infection on her backside. So, no, hopefully they'll be okay. Oh, yeah, uploaded a new AI video. Beautiful. I'm sure out of our new view counts, I'll go and have a look at it after the stream. No, we'll send prayers and praise to your dad, and we'll hope your dad's okay, PC. Send him all the best, right? Sure, they'll be okay. If they're strong fighters, then you know they're gonna make it through it. Not Star Wars one, is it? Yeah, fair enough, Sam. Look, to be honest with you, man, I'm not really a big fan of AI as well. I don't judge Celsius for doing that. I've explained to him that I support his decision to do AI, and it's just not something I personally would do for myself. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I've used AI because we all have. Because when we Google, hang on a second. Stop moving, throw up, and then shaking. How's then? That's really bad to hear that happened, but hopefully it's all right. Hopefully that, um, hopefully they're okay. We'll wish obviously all of us will wish your dad all the best. But yeah, Sam, fun fact on my channel, if you scroll down through my channel's videos, there's actually a video of me talking about my opinions about AI, or as I titled it, my thoughts on AI. So if you want an in-depth opinion of what I think of AI, you can watch that if you want to. Um, no worries, PC. Wish him all the best, and we hope he recovers. And hope you have a better day. And see you later. So I'm about to commit. Yeah, yeah, night me. Yeah, no, I will. No worries, PC. Take care, buddy. We'll see you around. Hang on, just before I forget, I'll do that now. Darkness. I will. Hang on a second. I gotta go through my. Where did I find you before? Hold on a second. Gotta go through my like stuff because I know I liked a bunch of your videos before. I just can't remember where they all were. There's one. Hang on. Let me go to. Once it decides it wants to load. um. And yeah, look, Celsius does other videos as well. It's not just Slapdown AI. So if you have any interest in looking at any of his content, you can do that. As well. Um, Douglas, I'm gonna comment on your latest short, just letting you know. I'm just gonna say hi. Just so you know it was me. Just so that's there if you wanna add me as a mod whenever you choose to do so. That's cool. Um, let's see. Yeah, okay, cool. All good. It's not something you gotta worry about straight away. Like it can be a later issue. It's not really a drama. What else have we got? But yeah, like it's just for me, like to give you a small little taste of what that video was. Like my thoughts. I've always just seen AI as a cheat code. I've seen AI as like it's easy and convenient, which is why people use it, or it's starting to like dominate a lot of other aspects of our life. And it just makes me a bit uncomfortable. But I understand it's it's the way of the future, as they say. So it's something we've got to continue to do. But it's probably the only thing me and Celsius really overall disagree about. Like we're best friends and we have disagreements and arguments like any friends do, but not very often. That makes us sound like maniacs. But yeah, that's probably the big thing that we have different opinions on. Our AI opinion. Yeah, it's not a fun one for me. That's why I enjoy live streams where I can actually talk to people instead of yeah, no, she's okay. I appreciate that, Sam. Thank you. No, she'll be okay. Her family picked her up from the hospital earlier. She's on her way home just to go home and have a rest because, as you probably know from being in hospital, you don't really get a lot of sleep. So that's what she's aiming to get back. She's out of work for a week, so yeah, she's out of work for a week, so she has to um just relax and just take it easy. I'll swing by over at her place in the next few days and just to kind of make sure she's all right and see how she's going at some stage when I can. Obviously when I'm not busy here or for whatever else I've got to do here. So I was just receiving messages about applications that I've been sent since we're on the cusp of, because I'm also applying for jobs in between to make sure that make sure I can maximize my time. Because if I can get a little part-time job where I can work for a couple of days a week, it'll help me get a bit of time into working, make a bit of money, so I can start putting money away and saving. Because that's something I really need to do. Because I've got a few ventures that I want to put some money into in the future, getting a license, getting a car, and stuff like that. Because being 26, I think it's about time I get a license. So, um, yeah. So, and other than that as well, wanting to invest in sport and stuff. If I had 10K dollar dues, what would I do, huh? Oh, probably. Oh my god. So I'm receiving more messages about more applications being sent out on my behalf. It's just being sent. All of them are different. Uh, Sorry, just before I answer that question, probably Celsius. If I'm honest with you, man, probably if I had 10K, I'd just save it. I just put the money away and leave it for like a holiday or something, like dedicated towards going away to another state for a week or something, or a cruise or something like that. I don't know. So I guess if I had to spend it, it'd be on a vacation. Um, we call McDonald's Macca's in Australia because we're lazy. In Australia, for those who don't know, we're a very lazy country and laid back. So anything we can think of to shorten, we just shorten the names of everything. Like for example, sunscreen, we call it sun cream, stuff like that. Yeah, investor. Yeah, that's another way I'd do it. I would have invested as well. Um, oh, I'm trying to think of another thing we would shorten here. Um, but yeah, it's basically just shortening the name. We shorten names of everything because we're lazy. Because we're lazy and we're late. Oh, yeah, like a trip to England. Yeah, me and Celsius are talking about showing up. Yeah, showing up. Pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much our plan, dude. Going to outer space to Yes, I am meant to do that, but I completely forgot. I'll do that after stream today after I release the list of people that did let me know they subscribed today. So I can I think we had a few more. I don't know. I don't because I added whoever added into my list. Hang on. Our position's a bit awkward, but um we added four Bs, which was one from before. Um I added Michael, Michelle, whichever it's named. I apologize for the wrong of namings, and I added Sam. I don't know if I missed anybody else. I'm assuming I probably did, but I'm not sure. And if I did, they can comment and let me know I missed them, and then I'll add their names later, which is fine because I can easily edit a post, so it doesn't take long to edit a post. Just tag the name of the person that I missed, and then I'll know. And yeah, stuck on. Answer ambulance. Stuck on an island, you can only bring one thing, huh? I don't know. Like, my instinct would be something that could just help me to survive, I guess. Like, I don't know. I guess for me, it would just be, you know, I know it sounds dumb, but like just I don't know, clothes, pair of shoes, something like that. I know it sounds stupid, but walking barefoot on a random island, you don't know what kind of infections you might pick up, or if you were to cut your foot. I don't know. There's a good movie that Tom Hanks stars in about a man being stuck on an island. That's a beautiful example. Count Rocket, welcome aboard. Uh, yeah, that's true. Freshwater. Hang on a second. Yeah, yeah, that's a fair point. Milk. Yeah, no, I just do darkness, fresh water. Um, and okay, I'll buy YN first. What am I guessing? What's happened? um, not not professionally. Know my way around an airbrush. I guess I'm no pro at it though. Hmm. I mean, yeah, fresh water would be a good thing to bring to a deserted island. It's just a question of how much water do you bring and how long does it last for. But I guess for me, the main thing would be just to find a safe spot and light a fire. I make fire like the cavemen did. No, really. Right, that's a very odd way to do things, but peak genius, right? Isn't that wouldn't that be a situation of you just having a bunch of body fat to rely on until a rescue boat came, or you unfortunately came to your death? Keyblade. What's that to kill wild animals so you can get a food supply? I'm guessing that's what. No, well, I don't know. I imagine being rescued on an island. Hey, look at that. We're reached 100 minutes. We have 20 minutes to go. Oh, boy, today's been a big one. I'm actually, I'm like, not tired, just like I still feel energetic. I mean, I got to keep my energy up because I'm planning on mowing the lawn and stuff after this. So, Technoblade never died, huh? Yeah, no, I think that's what I was trying to say, but I didn't know how to use the right word. But it is true. It is true. It's like it's that it slowly uses that to help you to survive longer. Skinny stick people don't really have much hope. I mean, I've got a little fat. I get a little fat, so I can survive for a little bit. I'm trying to keep the fat off actually, because I'm trialing for a state cricket side at the end of the month. So I'm currently in the middle in the middle of camp and training at the moment to try and keep my fitness going. So in between these live streams, I'm just trying to stay fit, really. Work hard on that effort. Um, Believe me though, it is hard. It's a very hard thing to stay fit with all the beautiful foods that are out there that you can eat and all the precious time to relax. I mean, I'm not even done yet. I've got to spend the next. So after this live, we hit 2 o'clock my time, right? I got to get up. I got to make sure that probably should have done that before I started streaming today. Oopsie daisy. Um, Nationality. I'm from Australia. That's my background, Jaron. Welcome in. Um, in your That's not funny, Celsius. That's not fun. No, I would not do that. You guys, no one in the world would want to see my bare ass mowing the lawn. That's not a good idea. I don't like that plan. Um, what do you call it? No, so yeah, after this, got to mow the lawn. That's going to take about 20 minutes, about half an hour. And then I've got to do a bunch of other house chores. I got to get some washing inside. I got to fold some clothes. I got to check and see if we can do another load of washing tonight before I go to bed. So there's another one ready in the morning. I've got to clean my bowling balls. I've got because I got to prep for league. Glad I didn't say any. I'm guessing you're saying you're glad I didn't say New Zealand. Do you know? Not a big fan of the Kiwis, are we? You can guess the word, but can you guess the word? Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Can you guess the word based on the emojis? Monkey, watermelon, chicken, and basketball. Hmm. That's a good one. I don't know if I can. If anyone else can chat can guess that, and if it's inappropriate, please do not type it. um, I'm assuming it's not, but I can't guess that. Monkey, watermelon, chicken, basketball, huh? I'm probably saying it and not even realizing it. I've not from my knowledge, I've not been bitten yet. No, touching. I don't have any wood. I guess I'm gonna get bitten. Um, yes, Celsius. Th- Meanwhile, my brother has. Oh, your brother's so strong. Let me show you the bowling balls I have to clean, not the actual that material stuff. Oh yeah, Darkness. I'm listening to that song that you recommended me on the last time I was live. What's it called again? Um, preliminary archery or I don't know something like that. Sorry if I got it wrong. I just forget. Okay, I'm bad at remembering those little things. Ah, my cupboard's falling apart. Oh my god, I got shoes and everything. I know there's other garbage in my way. Ridiculous. Oh, hang on. I get them out. I haven't picked these out since last weekend, mate. Always a. No, that's fine, dude. That's all right. Well, we've got a Canadian. One of my moderators, good old Darkness, is Canadian. So, but this is my bowling ball. One of them, at least. It's about it's 13 pounds. I think it's about I think 13 pounds converting is like 6 or 7 kilos or something. So they're quite heavy, but I use them. I've got a 10 pin bowling average of over 150 in both the leagues I'm bowling in at the moment. So I got to clean them, and then I got to spend 3 hours on a video game trying to get over 2 million points, and my account's currently at 1.5. So I need over 5 million points before tomorrow morning. So that's gonna be fun too. Oh my goodness, God! This afternoon's gonna be crazy. I've had a big busy day running around doing exercise, cleaning the house, and I'm still not done yet. No, my, it's gonna get nuts, is what it's gonna get. My goodness, talk about fun and exciting afternoons, huh? I would say Minecraft personally. What does everyone else think? Minecraft or Roblox? Which one are you? Although we still also haven't answered the question of that question from before. Can you guess based on the my Nintendo Wii Sports Bowling? My high score is 300 on there. I am a pro at Wii Sports Bowling. I wish I was that good in real life, but anyway, you challenge me. One day, one of these days, I'll be happy to take you up on it. What's your highest Wii Sports bowling score? By the what do you call it? By the way, guys, my Discord servers has also been pinned. So if you guys have any interest in joining our Discord server, you can. We do lots of fun stuff. We've got memes. We've got general chats. We've got rants in case you're having a bad day. Like music. We've got lots of different things. So if you have any interest in joining, feel free to join. The more people in there, the more fun it's gonna be. So didn't say I'd win. I mean, you can try. I mean, to be fair, I can't crack 300 every time. It's not an easy thing to do. I just got lucky doing it once. No, I averaged like 200 on Wii Sports Bowling. I wish I averaged that much in real life. Yeah, you try Celsius, but do you want to tell everybody what the results are? You have bread. That's cool, man. Love bread. I just don't know how to react to that. Oh. Mm. Okay, but sorry, mate. No worries, Sam. Thanks so much for coming in. Your name will be shouted out at the end of the live today. So, if you want to have a look at my community chat when you wake up, there'll be a shout out on there with your name on it. So, thanks so much for coming in, man. Have a good sleep, and we'll hopefully see you in the next live. You're determined to beat me, are you? There's nothing wrong with determination. Determination is a great thing to have. I love people who are determined. It means you want to work hard to succeed. Can I make a game called that? Is that right? Sounds lovely. I should work at Swan. I'm just kind of sad. I'm sure she'll come back to visit you soon, mate. Oh. So yeah, even despite a busy morning, got a busy afternoon ahead, which is gonna be fun. And then busy-ish night, and then hopefully once we hit nighttime, I'll be all done and everything else with all the diligent crud I've got to deal with. I tried to do a bit last night, but I got too tired and couldn't be bothered. So probably should have done more last night to kind of give myself an easier row of things today. But that's fine. Um, I'll be able to hopefully catch up. I just want to catch up since this thing. Yeah, right. No, there you go. That's something I didn't know. I mean, I knew that some products and foods were banned across different countries, but I didn't know about pasta and stuff specifically. I guess from what Americans call us, they go to the Yanks. Oh, whoever does, I don't know. Yeah, pasta's good. I enjoy pasta. I like it. It's good. It's very tasty. Mind, still making Anzac biscuits. Yeah, I said busy morning, got a busy afternoon ahead, bro. So we still got a bit of a ways to go. Oh, you get it from Italy. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, to be fair, it's the best place for pasta since Italy originally invented pasta. 11:30. Is that in the night, or I'm assuming that's PM. I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's a good wild guess to make, right? Mm. So we have 10 minutes and counting to go. Holy crap, though. Today's been a big one. God damn, I'm tired. Just for note though, this is not going to be a regular thing to do 2 hours in a live stream. I'm purely doing this to make up because I didn't go live yesterday, although I'm so grateful I did. Um, but calm me farm. Okay, I'll go outside and I'll calm down the farm animals next. Um, but yeah, no, I'll definitely, I'm thinking about pushing my live stream time to an hour instead of 45 minutes, but it just depends on the day. Like if I'm too tired, I'll do 45, but if we're in a good mood, I'll do an hour. I'm still getting good time in each week. Like I think I'm still, according to the stats, and especially for this week, it'll be more, but I'm doing an average of like 4.5 ish hours a week or something. So, which is still pretty good. It's not quite a full-time job by any means, but it's better than nothing. Because I don't think you guys would put up with me for 8 hours a day, and I wouldn't put up with me for 8 hours a day. I'd drive myself nuts before we reached eight hours every day. I know there's some gaming and others that are dedicated to it, but I ain't that dedicated. Um, who knows though? We don't know what the future looks like. Yeah, no, it's not easy to do. See, it's not physically difficult to go live. It's just mental. It's all mental stress. Oh, you've been watching my short videos? God, embarrassing. No, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Any little bit of you guys' time you can spend watching those, I really appreciate it. I'm sorry my voices might sound a bit awkward on those in comparison to here. I don't know why. I've tried, but I don't understand why. It's just, yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those random little things. Yeah, I'm gonna run and pee real quick, and then I'll be right back. Okay, moderators, you know what to do. Oh. So head's a little sore. Bit tired, but we'll survive. I'm actually kind of excited though to see I've returned again. I'm actually interested to see my view count because I've never done a stream style like this for 2 hours. So I'm interested to see what that's gonna look like. Whatever it does, it's gonna look freaking insane. Whatever it looks like, goddamn. Had our influxes at the start and had you guys who are dead, who are kind enough to stick around. So, and then especially guys, shout out to my mods. Seriously, they look after me so well. I'd be lost without them. Hang on. Crocs and snakes and goats. Give us firearms up. That's something I have no clue about. So, unfortunately, I don't watch One Piece. I've been told to watch it because apparently it's the best anime out there. Don't actually know if it is, but I've been told to watch it. So, yeah, my goodness, Jesus Christ, the world's going in some interesting directions. I'll give it that much. It's going in some very interesting directions. My goodness, probably not exactly the world that we want. Hey. No, well, I guess in life, nothing's ever perfect, is it? Still freaking insane to think about. Still nuts, but wow. You know, you mentioned that before, man. But your skin and bone nightmare. Yeah, I have. Yeah, no, oh, interesting. I'll have to definitely check it out and wonder what all goes down with it. Talk about tiredness. My. I guess more time does prosper, doesn't it? Sorry, guys, forgive me. I'm just a little bit tired, so my brain's slowing down a little bit. Obamacare. uh, could you make the world more simpler instead of all this complicated rubbish? That'll be my request to you, Obama. If you could make the world a simple time where we didn't have stresses about life and about the wrong words and we could just live and relax. Oh, you're having a sleepover with Donnie, all right, no worries. If you could ask him, I'd be very appreciative, man. Thank you for that. I seriously love the whole the one. Yeah, that sounds about right. I was a little bit concerned for a second if he actually said yes, I'll do that. I would have been really really worried. Um, yeah, yeah, well, look. At the end of the day, we have one view, we have 5 views, we have 6 views, man. It's not really people want to stick around and watch. If they don't, then then it's all right. We get people sticking around for a minute or two. It means the world to me. But no, classic Donald. I don't know how many countries there are going to be get there. How many countries are going to be left after he's done invading and throwing his arms around the place? My goodness, are we actually going to have anything left? Jesus, I'm scared for the country's future. No, I still hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. It's been a long stream and a very tiring one. I'll be back to my regular routine tomorrow. It's just going to be later in the day because I got the league in the morning. So no more. I've handed him a coloring book that should keep him distracted. I like that. I absolutely love that. That's awesome. Um, it's not gonna. I thought he was really good at coloring. It's not gonna work for long. You better give him a second one if you have it. Oh my god. Good fun. Good fun. That little dynamic of the internet, eh? Oh, home stretch, guys. Home stretch. But I do want to mention, thank you so much for those who have been sticking around with me, or people just joined, etc. I've got my list of new subscribers. It's way more. Like there's a few more others that subscribed in between that I didn't get their details of. So I'll have to do an independent mention for that. I'll be back to my regular routine tomorrow, as I mentioned, 45 minutes to an hour. Um, putting friggin' fro. Hmm. It's not really ideal, is it? It's not the ideal world we want to live in, that's for sure. But yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna cap it here. I'm exhausted and I've got other things I've got to do. So have a great day or night wherever you reside in this beautiful world. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a little bit more relaxed. We'll see you there, guys. Thanks again.